Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Neil and welcome to Gran Turismo 7. A big thank you to Sony for sending me a code to this game, and man, I could not be more pumped. I kind of grew up on this game, at least the third one way back on the PS2. I played a lot of the fourth one as well, but after that I kind of, I don't know, I kind of lost sight of this game, but it's back, and I gotta say, the quick review, this might be one of the best quote-unquote serious racing games I've ever played, at least to me. I'm sure some people won't agree, but to me, this is about as good as it gets. I mean, look at this game. This is not real life, surprisingly. It's a freaking video game. It's been blowing my mind ever since I got my hands on this. And let's not waste any time and get straight into the action here. I have my fastest car equipped right now, so what do you say we take this over to Daytona, which is in this game, and see how fast we can go. Actually, you guys want to see my garage first? I've been grinding a little bit. I have a few cars here and there. This is the fastest one I have by far, though. I don't know what it's called. I guess it's just called a Porsche, but look at the steering wheel of this thing. It's straight out of the future. But anyway, here's my collection thus far. I do have a pretty good collection of cars, a lot of compact cars, but you know, I'm working my way up. I think what's the car I've been driving a lot? Where is it? This one right here, the M3 Sport 89. I love this thing. I put a lot of work into this one, and I'll go over that in a little bit because I do need to upgrade a car pretty soon here. But man, look at the graphics on this game. I'm gonna be saying that a lot in this video, just how pretty this freaking game is, but my god, man, we are getting fairly close to just straight up real life here. It's pretty insane. Anyway, let's go over here and do a quick little detour to Daytona and see how fast this Porsche can go. Spoiler alert, it's very fast. It's very, very fast indeed. So we're going to do an arcade race, tri-oval, of course. I guess we'll go in the afternoon like this. Professional level, of course. And here we go. I'm excited. Now, I'm noticing that the cars that I'm racing against, maybe not in the same class as me, at least not all of them. So I think this is going to be an absolute devastation by me. We're going to absolutely fly by these people, but I just want to see how fast we can go. Really, I haven't really stretched the legs of this car much yet, so oh god, I just want to see how fast we can go. Here we go. Already 170 miles an hour. There seems to be one guy up here who's trying to put up a fight, but we're going to close in on him very, very fast. There we go. Passed him at 215 miles an hour. Not bad. We are absolutely cruising. This is the hood cam of the car. Let's go into the cockpit here. See this super futuristic looking dashboard we have going on here. I think that's a G-force meter on the left. I don't really know. Actually, I can't really... I know this car wasn't made for Daytona. But, you know, it's holding its own. It's really holding its own. I kind of like this camera the best. There we go. A 44-second lap. Let's see what this next one is now that we're at full speed here. I'm guessing maybe 40 seconds, if that. And we might actually lap some people, or it might be pretty close. Look at us just flying 227 miles an hour. That is some serious speed, and we are starting to catch on these guys. That would be insane. Let's try to hold the line here. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so we got one more lap. Let's see what our lap... Oh, it might be under 40 seconds. Let's go. It's going to be close. 39. Pretty much right about what I expected there. That is that's an insane time for Daytona, right? Like sub 40 seconds. That seems incredibly quick. I don't know what that would be compared to like the NASCARs, but that seems pretty darn quick. Oh, man, we're going to lap some people here. Here we go. Let's try not to cause an accident, dude. Okay. Are those a bunch of Mercedes? Yeah, that's just an army of old Mercedes. Oh! Sorry. Oh, how much do those cars cost? You know, probably a lot. That's okay, though. We had to get through them. That was not fair at all. Now that I'm thinking about it, my goodness. 2 minutes for 3 laps. That's pretty darn good. We got a clean race bonus for some reason. I guess it was clean except the last little bit there, but that's fine. All right, so the replay system in this game is where the graphics just absolutely blow my mind. Some of this stuff just is straight up photorealistic. It's It's pretty insane. Look at us go, man. It's a thing of beauty. We are just absolutely cruising. There we go. There we go. There you can really get the sense of how fast we're actually going. My God, that thing is fast. Look at us go. Like, you could take a screenshot here and you could probably trick some old people into thinking it's fake. I mean, if you really, really look close, you could probably see some imperfections. But even compared to I thought the third game way back on the PS2, I didn't think graphics were gonna get any better than that. But just look at this. If I could show myself back then a video from this game, I would probably not believe it, to be completely honest. All right, let's head over to the circus tent here, where we can do some missions. These are pretty much just kind of missions you got to do. They give you you tell you what to do, you do it. There's some pretty good ones in here that I've been doing. A lot of them you have to like stay right behind some. There's some where you just have to pass a certain amount of people. Like this one. This one's off-road. One lap magic. Okay, so I see we are in a GTR. Nismo. It says overtake all the cars on the track in one lap. Your opponents are driving Skyline GTR, so don't take them lightly. Okay, well, I'm in a new one, so it should be easy, right? I'm the newest car here, so by all, really, I should be faster, right? I mean, unless these are all highly modified, who knows? But I guess it's a staggered start. Okay, that's a pretty big track. We got a lot of room to get going fast here. Here we go. And I know a lot of people are going to be playing this on a wheel setup, and I have been as well, but right now I'm playing on a PS5 controller, and the PS5's like rumble controls are absolutely insane on this game. You can basically feel every pebble on the road, every gear change. You can feel when the tires lose grip. It's pretty insane, all things considered. Okay, let's try to pass this guy. I should be slowing down right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, it tells you on the ground when you need to be slowing down, and I was too in YouTuber mode to realize it, and that's why we went face first into the wall, so I'm going to retry that. All right, Neil, how about this time we pay attention to the indicators on the road? Start slowing down. But I want to give myself enough speed to where we can still pass this fool. Let's go faster. This might be it. Am I allowed to run into him? I kind of love tapped him there. There we go. There we go. Once I get him on a semi-straight road, it's all over. It's all over. Oh, this car feels very heavy. At least heavier than the car I was just driving. All the cars feel completely different in this game, which they should. But it's kind of, you get whiplash fairly easily if you go from something like that Porsche I was driving to this. Where are all the other cars, by the way? I should be passing one by now, right? Pretty close to the end of the track here. There's one up there. I need to pass this guy like yesterday. And I don't know if I'm going to do this, but I will say some of these are very hard. I know a lot of people were, oh God. I know a lot of people were worried about that. Oh, brakes were locking up. And I felt it in the controller. But yeah, I know a lot of people were worried about if this game was going to be hard or not. And if you want it to be, it definitely can. And a lot of the challenges in the license tests are very hard. Like, some of them took me 10, maybe 20 tries. Yeah, I know a lot of people were like worried about that. It would be hard enough, like the old games were. Can we at least pass this guy? Hey, second place. Okay, we're never going to catch that guy. I mean, that's not terrible. We got a silver on that. I'm not going to complain. I'm sure if I did that a couple times, we could probably get back up to the front a little easier and pass him up. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. All right, so this one looks like a straight up race, but it looks like it's a little bit rainy out. And this game has some incredible weather effects. So let's try this one. It does make it very hard, though. I will say that. It does make it very hard to control the car, which it should. But yeah, check out the rain in this game. It's a thing of beauty, man. There's a whole dynamic weather system, and it just looks absolutely incredible. I would still say Drive Club is the king of rain weather effects in any game ever, really. But this is pretty close. What are we driving? A Honda? A Civic? Oh, I can't see anything. It's just spraying mists and particulates up into my face. I can still pass them, though. That's fine. We got an NSX 300ZX. Oh, I lost grip there. You can't give it too much gas or your wheels are going to spin. It's very hard to control. I'll try the Oh, I'm still sliding. I'll try the interior. Not used to driving on the right side, but that's... Oh, God. Okay, it makes sense that it would be on this side. There we go. This is a very slow race, but you got to take it kind of slow or you're going to go off the track. Almost did it right there. And I got to start slowing down way before it tells me to, or I'm going to put myself off the track. And you can always, when in doubt, use other people to slow you down. That always works as well. Wish I had some wet tires on this thing. You can do that. If you know it's going to be a rainy race, you can put some wet tires on. Helps a ton. I don't feel like I have any on right now because I have some on my other cars, and it is way, way better at driving than this is right now. I feel like I'm just kind of along for the ride right now, at least when I'm going over 40 miles an hour. Get out of the way, Z. Thank you very much. Totally just ruined his day. Sorry about that. We only got one guy in front of us now. It's the last lap, though. We got to make a move. WRX, of course it is. Oh, wait, no, there's two guys in front. Okay, well, let's pass this guy up. We still got time. We still got time. Okay, now there's only one guy in front of us. I think we can do it, though. He's actually pretty far ahead. If we get another silver, I'm going to be bad. We kind of caught him a little bit, but what is that guy driving? Is that even in the same class as me? You know, whatever. I'm fine. It's I would have liked the gold, but, you know, we'll take the silver. Let's watch this replay for a minute just to see how good this game looks, man. Look at this. Look at this. It's insanity. How good this is. How good this looks. I know I'm drooling over the graphics, but, man, it's so impressive. I'm playing on a PS5, by the way. I've heard it looks pretty good on the PS4 as well, though. All right, so I need to get back into the car I am using for the career mode right now, which I believe is an Alfa Romeo 8C. So let's get into this. Now, I'm going to do a few upgrades to this thing because I tried beating the race that I need to beat, and I was just coming up a little bit short. So we're gonna do some light modifications to this thing. Let's start with the exterior stuff. So, can we wide body this? $100,000 to do so. Is it worth it? Is it worth the wide body? I don't know. Is it going to help us? I guess it'll. You know, I'm not a super big fan of the way that looks. Actually, I think I'll save my $100,000. Why does that cost more than the car? By the way, maybe I just don't know anything about cars. But let's do some more body work to this thing. All right, so there we go. Let's get a splitter on there. Can we get some on the side as well? Yes, we can, of course. And we can put a big-ass wing on it. Why not? There we go. I love it, man. I love it. Some hood pins on there. Why not? I'm not sure what those do. Tow hook, in case we need it. Probably won't, but, you know, it's there. We can't put a roll cage in this. Interesting. That's probably not a good sign. But, you know, it's fine. We'll get not really a good place for this thing. I guess that's the best spot for it. You can also change the light bulbs if you want to make them more yellow. For whatever reason, you can do that. I'm actually just going to leave them the way they are, though. All right, now for the meat and potatoes. Let's put some crazy stuff in here. Nitro system, 100,000. I don't think I need the nitro, but I will take some carbon ceramic brakes. Why not? 21,000, worth it. All right, let's upgrade all these racing parts, and then I think we might be able to win this race. Take a look at our PP score up in the the top right there. We're at 552. Let's see what we're at after these upgrades. And there we have it, 644. Not bad at all. Only cost us about $100,000, give or take, to upgrade this thing, but I think we're gonna have no problem whatsoever winning this race, which is where are we racing? In Europe, and it looks like in Italy. Okay, let's do it, man. And you know, the funny thing is, if I win this race, I win the same car, only a less powerful version of it. So, you know, whatever, but we gotta do it. So let's go for it. All right, here we go. Let's try out our new ride here. Oh yeah. Oh, it feels so much better. It feels so good. My goodness. Let's see how it handles, though. There's some pretty funky turns on this track. Brakes were good. Handling, get out of the way. Handling is beautiful. All right, let's get past this 911 with ease. Oh my god. Oh, it feels like I'm cheating. It feels like I'm cheating. I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty, but I think I'm on like somewhere in the middle. And it feels kind of like I'm on easy right now. But you know, if you're good at tuning your car, why shouldn't you be able to just absolutely stomp everybody else? A Countach? I'm racing a Countach? Oh, get out of here, man. Get the heck out of here. There we go. Just flying by. This thing is a monster. Oh, it feels so good. What's this, a BMW Z8? Interesting choice, but I'm going to have to pass you up as well. There we go. And already up to 4th place, man. Not even through the first lap. This is gonna be a breeze. Let's do some sound tests, because I did put some different exhausts on here. The engine sounds a lot different than before. So let's just do some racing, and then you guys can listen to the sounds of this Alpha if I don't crash. Sounds pretty good to me, huh? I love the sound of Alphas, man. They're fun cars. I know that I probably wouldn't be able to fit in one very easily, but man, they are cool. They're so cool. The guy in first is in an Alpha as well. Okay, let's go ahead and pass you up before we finish the first lap. Beautiful. Okay, we do that twice more, and we got this race in the bag, man. Oh, that was some clean lines, man. I don't want to gloat, but that whole section there felt so good. All right, last lap. It's been going. I have a pretty substantial lead now. I may have gone 2 in on the upgrades to this car to make it competitive, but you know what? I don't care. As long as we keep this racing up, we should have this win fairly easily. And before I get the elitists in the comments saying, why are you using the racing line? Man, I don't know. It's a comfort thing, okay? I know it's not professional, but I like it, man. I need to be told what to do. I'm used to crashing cars all the time, you know? And there we go. Not a competitor in sight, buddy. There we go. What did we win by? I don't know, but it was a lot, man. That was a lot. It feels like I was in a different league, to be completely honest, which I kind of am with this this build of this particular car. But we're not going to talk about that. I won fair and square. All right, guys. So this has been Gran Turismo 7. Here's this beauty of a car, by the way. This is like the Scapes mode, which is just like a super cinematic shots of your car. But yeah, this is Gran Turismo 7. Absolute banger of a game. If you guys want to see more of this on the channel, I would happily play more of this. Maybe with the wheel cam? I don't know. Could be fun. If you guys think that would be awesome, let me know down below in the comments. And while you're down there, why don't you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And you know what, guys? I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.